crankbait.
Hey there everybody, Fishing Tooling here. Haven't posted a video here in a little while. Wanted to let you know what I've been up to. So definitely been fishing for the Saugeye quite a bit. Been doing pretty well still. As the water heated up and the bait fish that hatched from the recent spawning are getting out, a lot of those bigger Saugeye are feeding on that stuff. So I've been catching them anywhere from about 17 inches up to my biggest lately was 25.5 inches. So that's pretty good. Something else is I'm in my new to me pro line 17-foot center console, so I get a lot of questions as to why I prefer these open concept center consoles over the typical bass boats or fishing boats. Quite a few reasons. One, I really like having an all fiberglass setup like this. One of the most important things is to have a self-bailing cockpit. So that means that you can get rain and water and things like that in here, and they'll just wash out the back through the scuppers in the back. The other thing that's nice about that is you can hose off the boat whenever you want, and that'll just run right out the back. And I don't know if you've ever hooked a fish in the gill before, but they bleed everywhere. Nice thing about this is they bleed all over the boat, and then I can just wash it right off pretty easy. One more thing, you know, a lot of people complain about having to uncover their boats and cover them up and uncover them every time they want to go boating. And for this boat, I put a couple covers over the seat and the center console, and that's it. And the rest of the boat just stays out in the elements, gets rained on, and no problem. So I'm much faster to get ready and get out on the water. So that's always a plus, more casts I can get in. The other thing I got going on here is a 4-stroke engine. I'm definitely a fan of the 2-stroke engines. They're much lighter, obviously less weight, better power to weight ratio. But with this 4-stroke, it's super reliable, super quiet. There was actually a time period where I caught 3 or 4 pretty big Saugeye while the engine was running right next to me. So that 4-stroke engine purring obviously did not affect them at all. Regardless what boat you have, it's good to just get out on the water. So I'm happy for anybody that gets into the boating world and gets out on the lake and finds new spots and tries different things out. Super exciting. So however you got to do it, get out there on the water and get fishing. Alright, so my preference is the center console, all fiberglass boats. Your preference may be different from that, but it doesn't matter what your passion is, just get a boat and get out on the water. And always remember, strive to be fish rich.